boy, baby. Birthday boy.
I don't know why, but they call me insane. I guess by now that's my government name. I just jumped off of the wing of the plane, so don't try to find me, I'm way out of range.
These all big bass, dude. I thought they were carp.
Good morning, y'all. Well, we made the finals. Bassmaster Opens, Santee Cooper. We get a chance to win another one. If we do pull off something special today, it'll be back-to-back wins, which, I don't know. I'll tell you a crazy fact about winning tournaments. It's kind of interesting. I'm very proud of this, by the way. My father has a record. There's lots of records. But he won 3 Bassmaster tournaments in a row. There's a picture of him that we're going to put up right now. Check this out. Him holding 3 trophies in a row. I have a chance to win 2 if I can pull off something special today. I'm sitting in 4th, had 28 pounds yesterday, 25 the first day. These boys are catching them though. The guy that's leading the tournament, Kyle Patrick, he's doing something a little different from what I'm hearing on the street. He's doing something a little different, which has got me a little worried. I'm traditionally just sight fishing right now. Can I catch another big bag? Absolutely. Are we going to be the fish today? I have no idea, because that's what's coming right there, guys. See all the red right there? 8, 9 o'clock. When you zoom in here on the lake where we are, watch what happens. Watch the red. It couldn't be any worse. Like, I've had them. I've seen them cancel days due to weather. To me, that's pretty crazy. I have a gut we're not going. So if that's the case, you sit in a video and you're watching nothing right now because it didn't happen. Now we'll probably put it in the other video as a, this is what happened. So anyways, if you're still watching the other video, we're not fishing today, probably. We're gonna go find out, so let's go. If you're not watching the other video, which you need to go watch, by the way, I caught 28 pounds, and look at my hands, they're like destroyed. Then we're gonna go fishing, and we're gonna get wet, and we're gonna have live cameras on us today, and we're gonna go try to pull off something special. That's right, let's go. Current situation is it's raining and that weather still is pretty bad. We're supposed to have a meeting at 6:10, so I would imagine with the meeting at 6:10 we're not going to blast off at 6:30. I'm sure it's a delayed start. Looks like the worst part of the storm is going to be out of here by 8, maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock, which would maybe put us at a 9 o'clock takeoff. It's kind of what I'm thinking, which, at this point it's a shortened day for everybody. See what happens.
Morning. Everybody good? All right, we're going fishing, I'll tell you that much. So, talked to the National Weather Service. I even talked to Davey a good bit too. The good news is it's not as bad, The gusts are down. I've been looking at charts. I can show you all this if we need to, but we're looking at a southeast wind right now, 14, and it's going to be shifting to the south-southwest about 10 a.m. The one thing about the rain coming through right now is that was what they were worried about originally with severe weather. That's out the window. There's no thunderstorm warnings or anything right now. However, there's a line of the break in the rain is around Augusta. And on the backside is when there could be some supercell developments, and that are the storms that could have a tornado in it. So because of that, it may not happen. It may be crystal clear the rest of the day. But because of that, that's going to be 2:30, 3, or after. We're going to bring you in at 1 o'clock. Okay? We'll make sure everybody gets in early.
All right, well, 1 o'clock check-in. Sometimes you get curveballs, and that's what you call this one. So, look, I'm excited about it, to be honest with you. I've got a couple of areas that we haven't focused on in that area, same area where, chatterbait fish. There's some good fishing stuff all around me, and with no boats on the water today other than just us, This fish should bite. So, you know, we're gonna go try to pick up a few that we've got marked. Hopefully they're still there. Hopefully they bite. And then we're gonna pick up a chatterbait and a swim jig and go to work. So we won't be able to see much today until maybe after 10 o'clock. And yeah, that's it. So, hey, look, all we need to do is catch 32 pounds. I think 32 wins today with a short day. It's doable.
He was embarrassed. He was embarrassed to talk about this, but he forgot his rain gear.
No, I
And
didn't.
he had to part. Look at it. It doesn't even match. Dude.
I noticed that right when I walked in.
That's not gonna work.
I was like, what kind of rain suit is that?
Dude, this after?
Hey, you need to tuck in this pocket the right way, because you're going to get like a pocket full of water.
Oh yeah. We're looking out for you, Brandon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm an amateur. I mean, look at, I'm 21 years old. Bro.
Hey, good luck to you,
Kyle
man.
Austin.
Kyle, good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
You're cracking them up, dude. That's special stuff.
Trying to. They
good.
bite one more die.
I'm sure they will bite just fine.
I'm hoping that wind ain't gonna mess it up.
You'll be all right. No thunder and lightning last night. The only thing, but I mean, I don't know what you're doing, but I heard you're fishing current fish, so the current didn't stop.
The
So
south wind is
yeah, it'll be all right. That's good thinking though on that, man. It's like I was telling.
I didn't
Tell 'em
start
McCoy
pulling it
that-
till like Tuesday, so a lot of people didn't really mess with it
Yeah,
a whole lot this
yeah.
week.
Yeah, it was one of those things I kind of overlooked. I thought about it, but I've never really done it here. I'm sure you set up on, you know, the heads of the islands and fish the lead trees, and I don't know.
Very specific.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, takes
Exactly.
a long time.
Right, to know the
I
little.
found a lot of it from striper guiding out here.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, that's cool.
Every once in a while you catch large enough striper fishing.
That's awesome, man. Every tournament, you know, it's got different characters and different dynamics going on, and you know, we're all usually a pretty even playing field as far as what we're doing. But Kyle Austin, the guy leading, I just talked to him, and it was like the one time in my life that I've sat in the top 10, blast off, and go, that dude's gonna win. Like, look, I know that I'm gonna give it all today, but he's gonna crush him. He's been catching his weight, and he still told me. He said, I pull up on my current spot and catch 25 to 27 pounds by 7:30 in the morning. And he goes, then I just go fun fishing the rest of the day. So he's going to stay on that current spot all day. He's liable to catch a mega bag today. And so good for him. But look, hey, he can be beat, because if he catches 31, 32 pounds and I catch 35, then I'm going to beat him. So it's just the way it's going to be. But he's going to crush him today. It's going to be fun to watch on Fox Sports. And just
We are officially underway, taking us out in the lead from South Carolina, from Alabama.
Good thing is we're protected with what we're fishing today. Yeah, a couple there and another creek over, caught a couple more. But the majority of the weights come from here. I had 25, whatever, the first day here. And then I had 25 here again, and then when I left, I called up 2 more times, got to 28. Got it. Hot to trot, bro. Dude, there's a little wolf pack right there, baby. Santee Cooper. She been good to me this week, dude. Look at that. New fish. Started yesterday off with a new one. That's a 5. We need 5 like that to have a chance, because them boys are catching them. Five even. That's a 5-pounder. We're gonna work on a straight today. Bottom needs to be 5. We're gonna work on a straight today. We can do 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a winner. Straight wins. That's the way I look at it. It was a little one.
Yeah, like,
That's actually not a big deal. I'm actually okay with that, because I want the male to go in there and keep that female around. Pretty sure that female's still there. I put bait pop on there, the scent.
yeah.
She licked it off that quick.
Wow, look at that.
It's gone. It was caked on there, dude. She had it in her mouth somehow, like all the way to do it. She took it all off. Like seriously, it was caked on there. It was the most I've ever put ever. It was caked on this, gone in one cast. It landed on her and she just kept, I don't know if it was her actually, but I put it on that thick. It's like getting a taste of a little French fry.
It's like we're getting the frosting off a freaking cupcake.
That's right. That's a big one, dude. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, dude. We found a blimp. Woo! Number 2. Dude, that's awesome. I think they're coming in here. These are all new fish, guys. Guys, that's what we need. Dude, how about that?
Dude.
Guys, thank y'all for watching this beautiful showdown at Santee Cooper Lakes right here in Clarendon County. Doesn't get any better than that right there. Megas, dude, megas. What just happened? That thing, whoo.
Dude, it looked like you hooked a stump.
I know. Oh gosh, this fish is beautiful too, man. Fresh, just pretty. Seven two. Put her in. Yep. Okay. Guys, I'm all in honesty. As bass fishermen, we're always promoting something, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, don't buy these. Don't buy them, because it could lead to like straining muscles. It could lead to like broken ribs. It could lead to broken rods if you don't have good ones. It could lead to broken hearts. Bandito bug. I don't know, man. I don't know. This thing's something. There's something special. The other thing that's special, honestly, this thing is super special. That's bait pop on there, guys. You know, they developed this bait pop for to see your bait a little bit better on sonar, but it has fish formula in it, and that's what I'm using it for. A minute ago, he saw it. I put it on the first flip in there, bit it. It works. It works really, really good. This stuff is thick. It pastes. You have different colors. That's like a copper. I'll put it on there, which is great for like crawdad style baits. Look how thick that is. When they bite it, they hold on to it, they eat it good, and that scent is just coming off. So, tip of the day, bandito bug and some bait pop. Ooh, yes!
I think he said 700 over 8 pounds or something, or 800 or 1,000 or 20,000.
Got another? That's another one?
Number 3, maybe.
That's another big one. These bed fishing, they just keep coming.
Woo! They called me the exterminator. We're eradicating them. That's the way you want to do it.
I think they call him the landlord. He's evicting them.
And I'll tell you another tip, honestly. The reason that bandito bug's so good
About to start catching up.
is that big bulky baits. The bigger fish bite it more often first. Throw a little tiny drop shot in there and little finesse worms and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're gonna get bit like crazy, but you're gonna catch the males first a lot. It's a big one, dude. Oh yeah, big fish. Big fish. Oh gosh, no. Come here, buddy. Yeah! Woo! That is awesome, dude. First cast with the drop shot. I was like, you know what might work? Drop shot. First cast, guys. Look at that. Dude, it fell out. Look, it fell out. I knew that was a big one, dude. Yes! That was called an adjustment. We sat on this fish. We sat on it. That's like a 6.5, 7 pounder. I said, dude, it's chasing. I know I can catch this fish. I had it on for a minute. I said, drop shot. I said, maybe first cast, I better to bite it. Boom. Yes! Dude! Bruh! It's like Santee is awesome. You know, my dad grew up here and he fished this lake years and years and he still hadn't told me any spots. Dude! That's for you, Pops. Little spinning rod action. What just happened? A 610, baby. 610. Let's go. Dude.
Let's go, dude.
They left at the wrong time, didn't they? Dude. Dude. That is awesome. Man, today's been a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. I tell you, it's I gotta give a shout out right now to my wife because she has been praying. She's been just doing awesome, and she's the main number one, bar none, reason I'm able to keep my head on straight. So thank you, honey, for all the support for 20 something years out here. It's tough. I've been on the road for 21 days. 2 Bassmaster Elites and then now this one. That's not an easy job at all for any woman, but my wife is special. We've been married 25 years and I love you. So head. Oh my gosh. It's a 2-pounder. We got a limit now. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Balls. 2 pounds. That's the male. What, I got a 2-pounder? 2-pounder, right? My small one. Sometimes you can catch the male, you can catch the female after you catch the male. I've done that plenty of times this week. It's a 3.9, hopefully about 1.5 pounds. Let's just keep it. A lot of times she'll bite immediately afterwards. I'm glad I've got 5. It's not easy to catch 5 in that amount of time. I don't know if he's gonna help. No, not gonna help me. Not gonna help me. Oh! Got her, dude. Got her, bro. It's not as big as I thought, but it's just gonna help me. It's gonna help me. It's gonna help me. Yeah. Not as big as I thought, that dude. Look at that. Okay. We gotta go like this, literally like the last fish. Yeah, 4. Helps me by a lot, bro. Okay, I gotta call real quick. I need to get in here. This one's like 310, 311. Well, 3 something. Yeah, 3. That's bigger. Okay. Okay. Santee, you've been good to me. Last cast. I know.
Came back. I must be doing okay if you come back. Okay.
Man, I had one giant one, dude. Like an 8. It was the biggest one. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, it was at least an 8-pounder, and I finally gave up on her.
Scott, they were on the bed though.
Yeah.
It's kind of early up spawning.
They're spawning everywhere. At least where I'm at. I got a magical spot. It's just magical. I'm serious. It's magical. If you showed you my GPS, it's a circle around a pocket. It's like not. I mean, it's not like. I mean, it's just a pocket.
Yeah.
And I've gone around and around and around every day.
What was
New
that on the
fish.
side over there? A houseboat or a pontoon boat pulled up on the bank?
I don't know what that was. I had a special shirt on today. 2 weeks ago, I was Bass Ninja. And this week, I'm the Bass Exterminator. See the Bass Ninja shirt? That's me. But we're gonna make a new one called the Exterminator. Because that's what I did, some extermination in those bays. We exterminated them, didn't we? We took them for a boat ride.
He catches the female, then he catches the male who goes, I'm the exterminator!
He thinks kind of hard of yourself.
I was like, okay.
I'd hate to be fishing in a tournament against him, I can tell you that.
Landon, come here, you gotta help me out, buddy.
There's a bag right here. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Baby. Good one. Good one. Solid. Good one. Wow, baby.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. That's perfect. Baby.
Right now, I can't look at my phone. I was hoping there'd be a text. Get another hour.
I heard you. It's good though. The line was awesome. It's awesome. A little choppy. Probably my bad on you, wasn't it? Yeah.
Good call, dude.
No, thank you. I'm just glad everybody's in and it was a
All
cool
new
show.
fish.
Oh, that's
I had like an 8 or 9. I couldn't get it to bite. I should have stayed on her for now. But
yeah.
it just.
Oh, I watched it. It was awesome.
Looks like the bags are a little bit lighter than, and that's
Dakota
based on the
Ebear now
time. So I'm
gets to
happy
call
with what I
himself
got.
the leader here on day
You know,
number 3
the question
of the
is,
Santee
should I have
Bassmaster
stayed on that fish or not?
Santee Cooper Lakes.
When a winner win it, it's the only thing that matters really for me. I probably should have just stayed on that fish.
First top 10 of
Just
the
catching
year.
a
It's got to do
4-pounder
good. Yeah, man.
and gaining
We've been working really
a
hard.
pound
So
and a
glad
half
to
or
find you here on
pound
day
is
3. How'd you
gonna
get it
cost
done?
me, but
You know,
that was an
this
8 or a
week was my
9.
first time ever seeing
which I think
Santee.
it was in
I've
that
always dreamed
caliber.
coming here, and
It was an
everything
8 for
I could have
sure.
ever expected.
Would
Very
have given me 5
overwhelming
more
at first, though, you know.
pounds.
So I was able to
Given me
kind of
30
narrow down
30
which streams
pounds,
to look
31
for,
pounds,
staging,
and that
looking
may
for
have
the
done it,
staging
but
fish and spawning fish. And we
I could see it. I was this close, guys. So
you guys got a pretty cool
good tournament, no
rolling,
matter
too.
where I
You're
finish.
gonna
Hopefully,
we'll be able to see
hopefully
you
way
break
more
it
than
down
I
this
thought,
whole
but,
week and kind of
you
watch
know,
you
we
put
did
the
what we
puzzle
could do.
together to
Fun,
right
though.
now.
Here you go. He is your Lake Okeechobee champion, already qualified for the 2025 Bassmaster Classic out of Clewiston, Florida. Let's get loud for Bassmaster Elite Series angler Scott Martin. 5 in there. He had a special day if you watched it on live. 18-2 to take over the lead. He's got it 27 pounds even. 3-day total of 80 pounds and 3 ounces. Let's hear it for Dakota Ebear. It's going to be a great finish for him. He's in second now. Again, a 3-day total for Scott Martin of 80 pounds and 3 ounces. He set the record just about a month ago with over 90 pounds to win at Okeechobee, and here he is with 80 pounds through 3 days at Santee Cooper. You know, Scott, they were talking about it on live. We'll have to do a little bit of math, but your daily average for your bags caught in the Opens is pretty solid this year.
It's been a fantastic couple months because we at Fork I did pretty good too there a couple days, and yeah, it's been fun. My hand hasn't healed. It's been the longest I've had that mark on my hand in my life. But you know, look, the Lord's blessed me a ton this year already. I had a great event here. You know, couldn't ask for more. Practice was a little tough, but a lot like a lot of the guys were saying. You know, it's those little things that you pay attention to in practice that kind of give you an idea, give you a little hope, and then you hone in on a lake like this where you've got stable weather and fish are coming to you. All you need is just a little bit, and a little bit can go a long way. And I think everybody had their own area. Everybody's around this lake in different places, and fish just kept showing up every single day. So, you know, it was awesome. I caught my fish this week pretty much on one thing, the bandito bug. That's what I caught them in Okeechobee. And I tell you, that thing's magical. I don't know. They like it this time of the year during the spring. They chew it really, really good, and it was awesome. Can't say enough about lures. I've been fishing with new lure rods, P-line, all that stuff is good. I didn't lose any fish this week. Just fished clean, and again, it was just. I'm probably one fish short. I don't know what it's going to be. I didn't really look, but man, you know, Dad spent a lot of time here over the years, and we fished a couple tournaments now here. And I haven't done all that great in those previous ones, but I sure do like it now.
Man, I mean, it's just awesome. 80 pounds at 3 ounces. At the beginning of the year, if I told you I'm going to give you a 3-day total of 80 pounds and 3 ounces to pick which one that would be, would you? I mean, we know they're big ones here, but I think you probably would have said Okeechobee.
Absolutely. 80 pounds any day of the week is probably going to be real close to winning any tournament ever. And it was just, again, a true blessing, you know, and I just can't thank the fans enough for showing up. You guys are special. I love hanging out here. Met so many great people. The Clarendon Club, Whitney Phillips, and the whole Phillips family's been awesome to us this whole week. And the last thing I got to say, a big love you to my wife. You know, she's been holding down the fort for over 20 days, 21 days now, and that's a tough job. Way tougher than what I've been doing. So, honey, I'm headed home here in a minute, so hopefully I get a trophy of some sort, whether it's big or small, and I'm heading south.
You get to go home. That is the one guarantee. We don't know where you're going to end up, but I know where you're going right now is in that hot seat. Today. Let's get loud for Laker Howell as he comes up. 53-12 through his 2 days. To unseat Scott, you need 26-8. 53-12 through 2 days, looking for 26-8. 26 pounds, 13 ounces, and he's going to move into first place with a 3-day total of 80 pounds and 9 ounces. And Laker Howell is now your new leader.
Good job, dude.
Round of applause for Scott Martin, your Lake Okeechobee champion. Thanks, Scott.
I got to say one thing. I fished with his dad as a co-angler, and I tell you what, Randy, I'm really proud of this kid right here. He's got big things going for him. Laker Howell's a real deal. Congratulations.
Yeah, he's the real deal. Here we are. Let that sink in. Laker Howell. Look at that place right there. First place on my screen. You want to call it right now?
I would love that. Y'all go throw your fish back, and we'll go to the house. Everybody gets a check. We'll be happy. But it can't end like that. I know I'm gonna be over here about to throw up for a second. But
first thing we got to do is we got to bring him up. This is how we do this on the Opens. We bring him up to chat. Let's bring up your day 2 leader, Kyle Austin, out of Ridgeville, South Carolina. An EQ angler. I think we call this lake home. It's been a special week.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, people say it's in my backyard. I actually live in Ridgeville, South Carolina. I'm closer to Lake Moultrie, that area. But ever since I was a kid, man, I've been in this park a lot, watching Bassmasters weigh in, watching local tournaments weigh in. And then I finally got a shot to fish out here, and man, this lake is special.
What we like to do is, you know, get a chance to thank everybody because it's about to get crazy on this stage should it go to Lakers. So let's get some thank yous in. Who you want to recognize?
Yeah, I first want to thank my wife, her family, my mom, my dad.
He needs 24-11 to unseat Laker. We guys ready? We're ready to crown a champion. He doesn't need just 5 pounds. He needs a big bag, 24-11. He's got 5 in the bag. Let's welcome him up out of Ridgeville, South Carolina, as Kyle Austin rolling out in the lead, side by side, guys. It's about time. 24-11 is what you need to take it over. If it's anything lighter, it goes to Laker. He's got it, 27 pounds and 8 ounces. And Kyle Austin
is going to be your champion here at Santee Cooper. Round of applause for Laker Howell. Going to be a fantastic finish for him. And the second heaviest, unofficially second heaviest 3-day total in Bassmaster Open history is going to Kyle Austin with a 3-day total of 83 pounds and 7 ounces.
I get a signature?
Sure, man. Yeah.
On the.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, dude, you got the Ninja one, dude. Sweet. Dude, check that out.
Oh my goodness, he talks about you all the time. Hey, it's an inspiration. He actually is high school bass.
There you go, dude. That's
he's on
awesome.
the high school bass.
Could I get a picture real quick, too?
Yes, heck yeah.
Thank you.
You inspired me so much, man.
Oh,
thank you so
What's your
much.
name?
Derek.
Nice to meet you,
I met
bro.
you at Lake Murray, and then I had my first tournament there 6 months later, and I weighed in 2 fish.
Nice.
And I did it because you inspired me. So
Nice,
thank you so
man.
much.
You're very welcome, dude. Thanks for supporting the Ninja.
Scott Martin, yet again, he's had a great run so far with the Open. Step right over there, Scott. And he gets to go home, a 3-week trip. We're going to give you some gas money, and you get to take home the Garmin contingencies. That's 2 of them. There you go. Thanks to Garmin.
There we go, guys. Got a trophy at least. You know, lot to really be thankful for. Finished exactly where I'm supposed to finish in this tournament. Really thankful that I found what I found. I had a shot. I literally had a shot. But I tell you, as a competitor, I want to win, right? But as a human being and somebody that appreciates what all this means, I'm glad I finished 3rd. And here's why. Kyle Austin, local guy here, he gets to go to the Bassmasters Classic. Now, if I'd have won the tournament today, I don't get an extra Bassmasters Classic. So he gets to go to the Classic, and that's special. That's a special deal. Awesome. He won it here in front of his home crowd, in his hometown, and his family. That's awesome. I know what that feels like. So I'm glad I didn't win, because I would have taken that Classic opportunity away from him. 2nd place would have been great, but I tell you what, Laker Howell, young man, Randy Howell's son, that's his best finish he's ever had, to finish 2nd in a Bassmaster. That means a lot to him, and that's special. Money comes and goes. I mean, I could have made a little extra money. Big deal. Big deal. That comes and goes. These trophies, that's going to mean a lot to him. It's going to mean a lot to Laker. It's going to mean a lot to Kyle making the Classic. So I'm super happy that I finished 3rd. And I'm exactly where I'm supposed to finish. So that's all I have to say about that. So good job, guys. Another huge shout out to Guggen Baits, Bandito Bug. All kidding aside, guys, that thing catches them. Straight catches them. Yeah, my lose rods have been great. The actions are so spot on. I'm not losing fish this year. It's just been fantastic. And can't say enough good things about the rods. The reels are just great. My equipment plays a big part in this. P-line, didn't break my line on any fish, trucker hooks. You know, we had a lot of big fish the last couple tournaments on, and I haven't lost any of them. And that's a big deal. So we're gonna head back to Clewiston. I've been on the road for 22 days. My wife is ready for me to be home. I'm ready to be see my family. And I appreciate you guys watching our videos. And if you get a chance, check out the merch link. We are gonna have a new shirt up. We haven't come up with a design yet, but we'll have a new one here coming your way. And appreciate all the support again. We're gone. We're out of here. We're heading south, guys. We're gonna do a little BAM the proper way. Boom!